Hello, welcome, WJ Burns PHX. This here is a Zenith model 6S528. I believe it's from 1940 or 41. And as usual, it is completely refurbished inside and out. This is a 6-tube, 2-band radio, standard broadcast, and shortwave. It has push button tuning. Uh, the I decided to go ahead and strip this thing completely back down to bare wood and reshoot it with stain, and it has about 8 coats of clear gloss poly, fresh pin striping. Rather than the black, I went with the highlight of the red, the white. It has a black lacquer trim on the base. It has new felt pads on the for the feet. The button bezel has been polished and protected. It has a new dial cover. The knobs are all originals to this radio. I don't know if you can tell it very easily, but back in behind there where the openings are for the speaker, you might be able to tell that there is a mesh that's in there. It didn't have anything prior. I put mesh in there to try to keep the bugs out of it. Um, Please excuse any of the glares or whatever. I'm outside on the bench, trying to get the intro for this video. This radio is being wound up. I have a new homemade back cover for the radio. It has the new wave magnet antenna in it. We're gonna take and close it up and move it indoors to the hut, and get ready to do a operation video of this radio. It has a new under cabinet sticker. So polarized power cord, and it is fused. I'll link previous videos of this during its in progress stage at the end of this video. So stand by and we'll get her done. Okay, we're here in the shed. Radio's ready to go. We're going to start on the shortwave band and then move to the broadcast band. We'll start at the top, go down, and then we'll switch it over and go up. It is hooked on to a long wire antenna and an earth ground. It is 7 o'clock in the evening with clear skies, mostly clear skies. And let's turn her up and see what we can find.
Florida. Radio Miami International. You can find out more about WRMI at our website, WRMI.net. That's WRMI.net. Visit our website and share your QSL reports. This is WRMI.
That was 2.
We're going to go to different places in the Bible, so just kind of follow along with me.
That was 3. There's a drifty 4. 5. Drifty 6. Amateur. I don't know, that was 5, I guess. I don't know. Distance 6.
They didn't have the ability. Now again, God used the blindness for the dead of Zenith.
Wow.
Aspects of worship, and today we're just going to focus on Jesus.
A lot of those Bible preaching stations.
We came to Christ. Spirit. Well, no, not really. None of that makes much sense. In the Bible, they didn't worship as
I know it seems that you find more of those in the evenings.
By his hand he leadeth me.
Iniciar una campaña efectiva.
Some of those are a little touchy. I mean,
Funcionaria de la EMS que hacen dar una tragedia que se las fronteras.
harmonics. That's about it for that. Okay. We'll kick it over to the broadcast. Start at the top and work our way back. This is our local station here.
It also doesn't apply to any market loss that occur in an account. For additional information regarding this guarantee, please see the disclosure brochure of
PatriotSupply.com.
There are no limits to what we can do together. 이제 오겠습니다. 이천 쿠팡 물류센터에 불이 났다는 신고가 접수된 건 그제 오전 5시 30분.
Spiritual warfare provides and she's looking through the little wooden grates.
There is even though it's a somewhat remote part of it. We're not tipping off for another 12 or 15. And by the way, in state is this fully avoidable? There is no state in which
This is the time of day that distant ones will start moving in.
all need good information.
So join Boyd for an expanded inside source.
You won't get a lot of these during the day.
McCullough is their first coach. Scrambles and finds the old Valor model from 1950 and brings it out on the floor.
We're back for more with Miles Yu, one of the chief
Interior valleys and the deserts, mountains, and
For the next 3 hours, Jack McCraw on side. What's your question? Need just to talk? You need some tactical advice, whether it be on...
for calling for the impeachment of Donald Trump. Before he walked into office, earlier this season. Here's Will Smith. Smith pretty much. A $600 million holiday. Finds Embiid on the bouncer. Embiid throws it off the glass. Missed it. Chased it down. Tapped it in.
So, if you're in the market for a new home, and in fact, it's fairly likely they will. Well, American Financing has been helping people just like you.
It's like one of my
take
halogens.
charge of their financial house for over 2 decades. Their team of dedicated, qualified mortgage consultants
Wants to be difficult.
are waiting only for a phone call from
That's
you.
out of Phoenix, 125 miles
Whether it's
away.
an entire refinancing of your mortgage.
And that's it for both those bands. Now, push buttons.
1-2 count. Malagas fly to center. And the count will even up at 2-2. Caleb wears number 31.
My dog is telling me it's meal time. Okay, let's see.
On the right sleeve.
A couple of other things that I didn't cover earlier is this thing had a little chip missing out of there. I think that was there's a little corner of this trim piece here that was broken and missing. Likewise up in here, And there's a little smiley in here that you could call it a blemish. But other than that, she's in beautiful shape. The top has got a coat of wax on it. And what else is there? To adjust the buttons, look at any one of my other Zenith videos, and I think you might find a little something on there. There's a little notch in here. Just put your fingernail in there and just give it a little tug. And then in there is your adjusters. The studs are for your oscillator, and the hex nuts in the back there on those trimmers are for trim out your antenna. And you just snap it back in there. Okay, now I'll shut the light down, halogen lights down, and let you take a look at how the dial looks.
Celebrate Father's Day at Chase Field. The D-backs Dodgers game starts at 1:10 p.m. and Dad will get the Hawaiian shirt courtesy of Tyson.
There you go.
Visit dbacks.com.
A 1941 Zenith model 6S528.
Ways to ensure the job always gets done. For the ones wearing many hats.
Completely refurbished.
For the ones who are hands-on, even from far away.
Up on eBay this weekend.
Business moving forward. We are
Thanks for watching.
Offering supplies and solutions for every industry.